And here's one of the 267 malls in Manila. You can see Manila has some amazing malls. If you like shopping, come to the Philippines because the Filipinos also love shopping. You'll have something in common. And this one's connected right to the outside, and you can see the skyline in the distance there. Glorious Manila. Yeah. Yeah.
And the farther you get, the more cats there are.
So you know this cat belongs to the mall because this cat has a notch in the ear.
Yeah.
So
and that also means that they're spayed or neutered.
And they're spaded and neutered, so they're not making babies all over the mall.
Yeah, there are certain cats that aren't spayed or neutered.
I saw one cat in H&M.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, it's so interesting. So this mall actually has cats, and the cat neuters and spades the cats, and they take care of the rats because it's an open door mall and rodents can get in. So the cats live here in Ayala Mall. Look at how cute they are. What's your name?
My name is
Aries. Aaron.
Aaron.
Oh, nice to meet you. And here we have some Filipino treats. And I haven't really tried any of these before, but this is cassava. What is cassava? Tell me in the comments. This one looks, oh, that looks really good. What is this?
This one, poto pao.
Poto pao.
Inside the asado.
Asado. Asado is pork.
Yes.
Kind of like the same.
And this one's coconut?
Yes, cassava.
Asaba. Oh, I've had this before. That's coconut, right?
No, this is a rice.
Rice.
Yes.
Which one's your favorite?
Me? Whole.
All of them, huh? And this one? What is this?
It's a poto polo.
Poto polo.
Yes.
It's
rice.
sweet?
Yes.
How much is it?
120.
120? Okay, I'll take it. I'll try this one. Poto polo. Alright, I'm gonna get some poto polo. For 120. Thanks, boss. Alright, let's try one of these. Gelatinous little delights. It's nice, it's very subtle. It's not very sweet. And it's got that rice texture to it. Yeah, maybe there's a hint of sugar. Just a very, very small amount. Like a maple, almost a maple flavor, but very, very subtle. It's nice. It's like cake. So since I have only my phone today, I'll just do sort of a walking tour and a talking tour. Here's another little pussy meow. Hey kitty. Yes. They're very friendly here, the cats. He's already got his engine started and he's flexing his little paws. Yeah, and so Manila so far, I'm staying in Makati, and Makati is the sort of upscale and nightlife neighborhood. Don't worry everybody, they have Pizza Hut in the Philippines. He's torturing that poor baby.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Oh, I'm over here. Hi. High five.
High five. High five.
Yeah. Oh,
say hi to your
hello.
friend. You say hi to your friend.
Say hi. Oh, hi.
High five.
Thank you. The Filipinos are actually, other than the Balinese, I think some of the friendliest people in Southeast Asia. And they all speak English. They all speak English, so it's almost impossible not to make friends with Filipinos. I have to warn you, if you make friends with a Filipino, you make friends with their entire family. And you're never going to get away from them. Years later, I still have Filipinos messaging me that I met last time I was here. This is my second time in the Philippines. Yeah. Here's another little cat. Hiding back here. They protect the mall. And there's a Filipino woman. They have Starbucks. They have Mang and Rudy's, whatever that is. Filipinos love their food. Here's a picture of some of the Filipino food, I believe, unless I'm getting this wrong. You can see some of the prices here. Not so cheap. I think that's about 10 US dollars for this curry goreng gulay. What am I doing in the Philippines? Well, I'm exploring Manila for a few more days while I get my visa extended, and then I'm going to go south down the island of Luzon all the way to the very tip of Luzon, and then I'll hop to another island and eventually make my way to this famous surfing island of Siargao, and it's very popular with surfers, backpackers. It's a tropical paradise, which the Philippines has plenty of tropical paradises. Actually, I'd say the Philippines has some of the best islands and beaches in the world. And the thing I love about it, it's not like Thailand where everywhere you go there's boatloads of tourists. They have those tourist places, but as you can see here, there isn't one foreigner, not one. So you get a very authentic experience when you travel in the Philippines, because one, the people all speak English, and two, it's not over touristed, and they have a lot of beautiful land, a lot of beautiful nature, volcanoes, mountains, waterfalls, rivers, you name it, they have it. And their food, well, that's another discussion. I really like some of their food, and some of their food I'm not so sure about. They really like to eat the parts of the animal that most other people throw away. So they like intestines and skin and chicken heads and strange things like that. But don't knock it till you try it, man. Don't knock it till you try it. Actually, I've had a lot of these different dishes. I haven't tried all of them, but they're quite delicious. And they have a very strong Latin American influence in the Philippines because they were colonized by Spain. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they were colonized by Spain for over 300 years. And so there's a lot of Spanish influence, and the country is predominantly Catholic. It's predominantly Catholic. Hey, it's you girls again. How are you? Where are you from?
Here.
What do you do here? Shopping? Okay, bye. Well, I talked to them earlier, but I guess they're camera shy. Student girls. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and so they're predominantly Catholic. And you'll find churches all over the country, Catholic churches. What else? They're mostly very short. They're short people. But they're strong. They're short but strong. Not this guy though. This guy's taller than me. And they have McDonald's, so you know, if you're ever craving McDonald's, don't worry about it. The Philippines has it. They've got every major brand that you could imagine. The bank machines work well. Their currency is called the peso. There's that Latin American influence, the peso. And right now, for me as a Canadian, I get 40 pesos for $1. And I found the prices here as a Canadian to be extremely cheap. Accommodations are about the same as Thailand or Vietnam or Bali, but they're not quite as nice, I would say, overall. It's just that because Philippines doesn't have the mass tourism that other Southeast Asian countries have, they don't have the same infrastructure, so they don't have as many hotels and guest houses, so the prices are a little bit higher sometimes. I'm not sure about bus travel or air travel because I haven't really done a whole lot. This is another Filipino delight. Here in the Philippines, they love their baked goods, and so you have a lot of these bakeries. A lot of typical stuff, you know, hot dogs wrapped in a bun, cocoa bundles. These are really good. They have, I believe, a coconut cream sauce inside. Right? Rocky milk, whatever that is. Bread. They like bread. And a lot of it really reminds me of the bread that you find in Latin America, in Mexico, Guatemala, even down in Colombia. this is a floss, so they actually they slice the meat really thin and they add a little bit of sweetness to it and they put the floss on the top. So that's probably chicken or pork floss. Here you can see organic spicy chicken floss. Yeah, tasty. And you've got pharmacies, of course, if you need any medical supplies, if you need breath mints or deodorant. And you can vape here if you vape. Oh, those are, yeah, you can get vapes. Hello. Hi. Yeah, so if you vape, no problem. And one thing you don't want to get caught doing here is smoking the stinky green stuff or any other kind of DRUG, because they're incredibly strict. They're incredibly strict. It's not like Thailand where you can walk around blasting a blunt and listening to Bob Marley. Here they have a war on the DRUGS. Grab is the way to go. Grab is everywhere now. Hello.
Anthony?
Yes, I'm Anthony. Yeah. Oh. And so, guys, this is the this is the red light district, where you can see lots of people working, lots of ladies and lady boys. Lady boys are boys that dress like ladies. And you'll find in these bars a few tourists, but mostly old men sitting with young Filipino women. And you'll find this in any Asian tourist destination or metropolis. But here they have lots of diners, little bars, and clubs. And they're not all like red light bars, but they all have ladies of the night working in them, or working the rooms. And of course there's regular people coming here with Westerners coming here on dates with Filipinos, and there's Filipinos that come here to have a night out. It's not all naughtiness. There's lots of regular guys too, lots of regular people. Here, we can look inside this bar. Let's take a look. See, there's a rock band playing. You got a lot of these groups of white men, single men here in the Philippines looking for something. Looking for love, looking for sex. Oh, Cialis. I don't need it yet. I'm too young. Thank you. I don't need that yet. Give me a few years. It won't be long. Trust me. And so this guy's shopping. She says 4,000 pesos, which is probably, oh, that's about $100. 100 Canadian dollars, so maybe 80 US dollars. She said 80 US dollars. These guys are smoking shisha, hookah. Yeah. And of course we got 7-Elevens everywhere here in Manila. You know, there's regular people just chilling out. This is a very popular expat area and tourist area. It's just, so far I've seen this one strip. This reminds me of Bangkok. Pubs, like British pubs full of old white guys. They're drinking cheap beer. They come here, they leave their old British pubs in their country and they come to this country and sit in white guy pubs and drink cheaper beer. These little kids, they're selling flowers. They're selling flowers. They're even trying to sell it to the cops. And the cops are like, what are you doing? Go back to bed. You got school in the morning. Here's some ladies. Hello, hi. Beautiful ladies. And, oh, thank you. Yeah, this is the filling station. It's like a American diner vibe. That's what we got. It's all American themed, and this place, the filling station here is very famous, right? As a tourist spot because it's sort of, yeah, it's got that American diner, hard rock cafe kind of thing going on. Like, it's all movie star themed. And that's it. That's the nightlife. This is not Manila nightlife. Manila is like a massive city. It's a mega city. And so this is one street in this mega city. But a lot of guys come here and they sit in a bar, and ladies come and you buy them a lady drink. A lady drink, you know, it could cost $5, $10, $20, but you buy them drinks and they sit with you and they flirt with you. And if you want to take one, you pay the bar fine. You pay a tip to the bar. I don't know how much, I've never done it, but $10, $20, $100, I don't know. And that gives you the opportunity to take the girl out of the bar. If she likes you. If she likes you. Thank you. A lot of people. Oh yeah, a lot of people trying to offer me Cialis, which is a drug to increase the strength of your penile member. If you're gonna get lucky, or if you're gonna make your luck by paying for it. Nobody's gotten mad at me yet, but here we go. We got some, you know, if you're in your 70s or 80s and you're lonely, you come to the Philippines and people got their kids working. Begging for money. Too young. And here's the fighters, the famous fighters. I went here yesterday.
You know what I mean? Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
And that's it, man. That's the red light district here. Oh, this guy's like, yeah, peace out, bro. Yeah. There you go. Full gangsters.
Look at this.
Yeah, let's do it. You want to do a selfie?
Yes!
Get in there. Philippines.
What name your YouTube?
Tony Travels. Yeah. I don't know what those kids are doing here. Oh, hi. How are you? Oh, no. Oh, I thought you wanted me. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah. It's too late. You're already on camera. So you know they're doing something naughty in there when they cover their face. I'll show you where I live for the moment. It's a nice little street. They got ramen shops, lots of tourists and locals hanging out. Oh, I like your jacket so much. It's so cool. I want one like this. Where do you get it?
At the thrift store.
Thrift store. That's the best place to get good deals, huh?
Oh yeah.
Where do you get thrift stores here?
Where?
Ni Papa.
Around Santa Mesa, Manila.
I like your outfit, but I like you more. And here is a little street food area, and this is Uncle John's. It's sort of like 7-Eleven. And on this street we have many hostels. So this is Mad Monkey. It's like a party hostel. But it's marketed as a party hostel, but this hostel there isn't too much of a party going on. But here you got lots of little nice bars, nice restaurants. It's more nice, you know. It's not seedy. It's not seedy like the street next door. And actually, a lot of locals come here too to try out the different nightclubs, and there's a lot of nightclubs around that aren't red light district nightclubs. I don't really go to the nightclubs, so thank you. And this is a local local street food here. You can see here they have barbecue pork, intestine. They like to eat the intestine. That's a blood. This is made out of pork blood. And if you want to know the local beers, San Miguel is the most popular beer for sure in the Philippines. Got, you know, it's like $1.50 for a beer. Cheap. Thanks. Yeah, it's cheap. If you want some margarita mix, it's 225, so it's 40 for $1 Canadian. I think it's about 30 USD for $1. You can get a bottle of wine for 200. Yeah, alcohol is not expensive in the Philippines. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my tour of Makati. I'm gonna enjoy this San Miguel. Scrumptious. And like and subscribe. And hello to all of you Filipinos. I love your country.